Welcome back. The legal battle between actress Blake Lively and her co-star from It Ends With Us, Justin Baldoni, has taken a wild turn this morning.
Yeah, let's catch up. Here's our entertainment editor, Peter Ford. Good morning to you, Pete. Taylor Swift has been dragged into this mess. What's going on?
Yeah, a whole bunch of celebrities are sort of getting implicated into it by default. So Justin Baldoni was the male star and the director of that movie, which Blake Lively starred in opposite him. And you might recall when that publicity campaign was going on, it really was a lot of negativity attached towards Blake. And I couldn't understand where it was coming from. Maybe we have a solution, because in this 70-page document which has been filed, in which she outlines her various complaints and allegations towards Justin, she certainly does say that he not only on the set treated her very badly with improvised sex scenes, etc., but also, I guess even more disturbingly, and probably going to be a lot harder to prove, is what happened afterwards, where she's claiming he employed a crisis PR agency to plant negative stories and to generate negative publicity towards her. Now, in fairness, he's saying that's not true. I did employ a crisis PR agency only because you'd employed one first to generate negative stories about me. Now, interestingly, the agency WME, which stands for William Morris Endeavour, have dropped Justin Baldoni just based on the allegations. Nothing's been proved, but just based on those allegations, now they have dropped him. Interestingly, they also do represent Blake Lively. So I guess they felt, rightly or wrongly, they felt like they needed to take a stand, and they've decided to drop him. So where this goes remains to be seen. He's denying the claims that are being put towards him. Now, the other celebrities implicated into it, these crisis PR people, were going to call in any other celebrities that either Justin or Blake had worked with or knew, had personal friendships with, and in this case, Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, who, of course, we're talking about a major Hollywood power couple here. They are very friendly with Taylor Swift, and they were going to call upon her to give some sort of evidence, or to basically a character reference for Blake Lively. So a story that's going to have a long way to go. Interestingly, the author of the book, This Ends With Us, Colleen Hoover, she has sided with Blake. So people are taking sides, even though these are just allegations. But ultimately, what is being forgotten here is that this was a workplace, and Sony were responsible for that workplace. Justin was in effect an employee as well. So interestingly, she's not deciding to sue Sony.
Very ugly, and as you say, a major power couple indeed. I'd be very, very, very reluctant to have them on the opposite side of any sort of legal fight.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Pete, Jeff Bezos has hit back about headlines about a rumoured wedding.
Well, this could have been wonderful. A $600 million wedding, that's 960 million Australian dollars, for a wedding ceremony happening this weekend in Aspen, Colorado. How would you spend that much money is beyond me. I mean, if you had 1,000 guests, how could you still spend that money? Anyway, the bottom line is, it seems it's not happening. Now, the story is run by the Daily Mail. It's still up there on their website at the moment, and it's got picked up by all outlets right around the world. I mean, there does seem to be some evidence to suggest they are planning to get married soon, but not this weekend, according, as you can see right there, from Jeff Bezos, who doesn't get on Twitter or X that often, but he obviously felt motivated to do it today, to hose that story down totally. So, as I said, it would have been really good.
Yeah, they had to postpone because the table centerpieces hadn't arrived from Amazon yet. Some sort of hold-up.
Happens to the rest of us.
Catherine, Princess of Wales, has recorded a very special message.
Yeah, for her upcoming Carol's TV special, which is an annual thing now. And gee, when you think back to the early part of this year, a lot of us didn't think she'd be able to go ahead and do this. It's been an extraordinary year, not just with her battle with cancer, but also the bullying, if you like, that went on online with people, demanding that you show us that you're alive, demanding evidence that she's not being kept in a dungeon. It was all crazy stuff that went on. Thankfully, things are back on track now. Here's a little of the new promo for the upcoming Carol service. So, beautiful promo, and looking forward to seeing it in full.
Couldn't help but notice there was no owl on the Christmas tree. That's the new thing.